Hey guys, Boost Caboose back at it again. Making this video real quick because I'm actually getting pretty excited with Pokemon Go. I read somewhere that depending on the weather in your area, you can catch different types of Pokemon. So, we actually have a lightning storm rolling into Joliet right now. It's about 12:02. Just dropped Ash off at home, and a lightning storm's rolling in, which means, going off the logic that you could catch different kind of Pokemon based on the weather, we should be seeing some electric types and some water types. Now, the other day we had a really bad storm, like we're talking tornado levels, and I managed to catch myself a very high level Squirtle for what level I was. The Squirtle was about 342, I want to say. A Staryu, a Psyduck, a Horsey. That was with just rain. There was no lightning involved in that. Now, I'm hoping, because I found out they do this based on Google's weather app. I don't know if you guys have heard of Google Weather, but you can basically Google where the weather, what the weather's doing at anywhere in the planet. So I'm assuming Google used that. Heard they've used that to kind of help Niantic put Pokemon into certain locations based on the weather. The other thing is, though, is that the weather is just now changing, so we'll have to see, because I don't know if this will take a while. I'm hoping there's no... Yeah, see, there is a Horsey on the nearby, but I'm not seeing any electric types other than that. I actually caught a couple Pikachus right by my house the other day. One showed up at about 2:30 in the morning, the other showed up about 7:30, the same day. Managed to catch both of them, transfer them to the professor for the candies, and now I only have the one Pikachu that I showed you guys in the last video. And we're just going to go ahead and give this a quick look-see. I'm also going to try and hatch this egg that I've got in incubation. It's a 0.4 out of 2. If you drive slow enough, from what I've been told, you actually can hatch your eggs by driving. Thing is you have to be under 30 kilometers per hour, which we found out is about 18 miles per hour. So, and that's only if you're in America, obviously, because we're fucking idiots here, and we only use the imperial system. We don't use the metric system. But we're just driving home real quick. Gonna keep checking the nearby tab every so often. Hopefully we'll find something new. I do have most of the electric types I liked from the first gen. I've got the Pikachu, I've got a Voltorb. The only ones I really could say that I want are Electabuzz, maybe a Magnemite. But yeah, those are really the only ones I could think of that I really want. So we'll just see. Trying to keep you guys entertained here instead of just going, yeah, we'll see, and then not talk for the whole video. But, yeah, looks like the nearby is still lacking a little bit. Can't reach that Pokestop from here. That's fine. I shouldn't even be playing and driving, but I am. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Anywho, there are some gyms over here. These gyms are protected by, like, four number Pokemon, so up in the thousands. I'll give you guys a quick look-see here. This is the lighted fountain. I'm pretty sure I showed this in the last video. It has gone up, surely, since the last time I was out here. They've added new defenders. This is a level 6 gym. I want to say level 6 is the cap. But there's another little Pokestop back there that's unreachable from where we are. None of the Pokestops seem to have lures on them right now. But we are hoping here. Still nothing on the nearby as far as electric types, unfortunately. However, I still think we can make some fun out of this video, guys. What do you think? Just hoping to find electric types. Can't really do it. Let's see here. Still nothing. Interesting. So, I mean, the other day, like I said, I was able to catch a Squirtle during, when it's raining. And I actually saw a post on Tumblr that said, you know, fire types will be caught on sunny days and at gas stations. Water types when it's raining. And electric types during electrical storms. And by, like, power transformers and energy stations and stuff like that. There's only one energy station out by us, unfortunately. which is... It's actually just north of the cemetery that I have one of my Pidgeots at, which it still hasn't come back. I'm really proud of that. Me and the fiance were taking a gym earlier. Yeah, there's that fucking Nidoking. Fuck you and your Nidoking. I want one. But, Oh, you fucking shits. But yeah, the energy station nearest me is about 15 minutes northeast of that that cemetery that I have my Pidgey out at. Hoping that I'm going to catch an electric type tonight. Still nothing on the nearby. I say I'll give it probably about another 2.5 minutes before I call it quits on this video. Just because I know you guys are probably... Oh, shit. No, I didn't want the Weedle. I wanted the other one. Damn it. Fuck. Well, shit. Oh, there's a coughing close, though. See, Ash can do the Pikachu noise, but I can sound like coughing. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's a Shelder. That is a Shelder. Well, still, you guys get to see me catch a Shelder, hopefully. Oh, it's only a 108. This will be easy. Oh. Damn it. That's why I hate playing with my thumb. Ugh. There we go. Got it. It's in the bowl. You put it in the bowl. And gotcha. Okay, so we caught the Shelder. So the fact that the Shelder showed up is nice. I haven't seen a lot of wild Shelders other than during like storms and stuff. I am actually getting super close to being able to get a Cloyster, which is honestly one of the few Gen 1 Pokemon that I ever actually played with, but I haven't seen any Cloysters so far, and if I could be the first one to get a Cloyster, that would be just fantastic. So we're gonna go in here to name, go down to Shelder. Like I said, I'm trying to drive too. Yeah, I've just got the one Shelder, unfortunately. It's a 266, and... Oh, vibration. Fucking Venonat. Why you gotta look like a coughing Venonat? Get me all excited. Okay, it's a 123, but we'll go ahead and catch it. And like I said, guys, I want to make this into a series of videos. If you guys like them, like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like them, that's fine. I make these videos to help me out, you know? So I can look back when I'm making good videos and see how shitty my videos used to be. But, I say a lot. I think that's my biggest problem right now. And then I don't have any, like, humor to my Let's Plays. But I don't think that's the point of a Let's Play. I can be funny, trust me. I do plan on uploading some comedy sets that I've done to the channel, because I do stand-up comedy on occasion. Yeah, the coughing's getting farther and farther away. So I do want to catch another Shelder. I need 2 more Shelders to get 50 for a Cloyster, and then that'll be fun, because I don't have a Cloyster yet. I don't think any of my friends have a Cloyster yet, just because I don't think they've been trying. So I will tell you this much. This game, I've seen this game do great things, you know? This game is actually helping me to feel better in myself. This episode's about to get a little serious here, guys. I have struggled with mental illness for a good portion of my life, and ever since this game came out, I haven't felt depressed. You know, I feel like I'm finally important. And I think part of that comes from the local card shop that we hang out at, which is where we all kind of meet up, and then we branch off from there to play Pokemon. We're, you know, just kind of hang out there. And some of my neighbors were there, you know, younger kids that I grew up with in the neighborhood, that my brothers hung out with. I babysat several times. And one of them looks at me, and I'm wearing my Team Valor t-shirt, and he goes, "Whoa, you're on Team Valor?" And I swear to God, it was like Ash meeting the champion of the Elite Four, you know? This kid looked at me like the way I've seen people look at sports heroes. And that made me feel really good. To the point where I went out and got a Pokeball, and I'm like trying to dress like a Pokemon trainer when I go out and do this, because I know that somebody's looking up to me for this. You know? Somebody who's just getting into the Pokemon universe. This kid's only 11, you know? He's just getting into it, and he's making me feel like I'm important just because I've been playing it longer and that I know what I'm doing, when in reality, this is something everybody can enjoy. And I'm glad to see that this is as magical for him now as it was and has been for me, you know, 15 years ago up to now. You know, I actually got my first game from my cousin Andy back in the day, and it was the original Red on Game Boy Advance. And it was just super fun to play. You know, he gave me his Game Boy, he gave me a copy of Red, and I passed it down to my cousin, you know, and he still has it. And I think Pokemon's just one of those things where if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. You know, Pokemon just celebrated their 20th anniversary this year. You know, Pokemon started in 1996, and for me to look at that and go, this game's been out longer than I've been, you know, able to be a sentient person, it's come so far in those 20 years. You know, several generations of games, and I think every game coincides with a new generation to get into Pokemon. You know, I've seen people who will freak out over certain Pokemon. I've seen people who don't know what the fuck a Porygon is. You know, I actually, funny story about that actually, you know, I had a friend, right, and she was talking mad shit, because she's on Mystic, I'm Valor, as you can see here, in my little trainer thing, you know, Team Valor, we represented by the mascot Moltres. That's our mascot, is Moltres. And she's talking mad shit, saying, oh, you know, you're Valor, you scum, man, this, that, and the other thing. This is somebody who, before this game came out, I was very close with. And we're still pretty close. We just like to give each other shit about being on different teams. And, it's funny, because I go, yeah, but do you have a Porygon? And she literally looks at me and goes, what's that? 2 days later, I found out that she calls, oh, Eevee coming up. I need a couple more of those to get my Vaporeon. Speaking of Vaporeon, that's the other thing I was going to say. She called Vaporeon up until a couple days ago the Blue Eevee. The Blue Eevee. Oh, female Nidoran. Awesome. Oh, this is amazeballs, guys. I'm having a good time. Swerving a little bit on the road. There's a lightning storm rolling in. Alright, there we go. Caught a Nidoran. Nice. I have, as you can see, 18 Nidoran candies. I only need about 7 more to evolve this into Nidorina. And I actually have a Nidorino as it stands too. I think I mentioned that in the other video. If I didn't, I have a Nidorino. But, yeah. I think this is actually a good place to end this video, because I'm pulling into my neighborhood now. And, there's not really anything close. So, tell you what, guys, we'll end this here. And, keep an eye out for part 3. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.